DShow 2.5 software is the first release from Digidesign that supports both DShow and DShow profile consoles. This compatibility allows you to simply build show files on one console and use them on the other. There's no need to learn new software or even build new show files because you've moved to a different console. Also included are tons of new features and upgrades that make routing and show control easier than ever. The signal routing options in the Matrix and PQ sections of DShow have been greatly expanded. You'll notice that there are few limitations to what can be mixed in the Matrix sections now. The 12 inputs to each Matrix can be fed from any combination of aux buses and subgroups, left, right, or mono outputs, plus 8 predetermined user inputs. These combinations can be unique for every Matrix and PQ output. Best of all, these input choices are snapshotable, allowing you to choose an entirely different set of inputs per scene, per matrix if needed. The event list is a powerful new component of the DShow software. Up to 999 events can be created with each event holding up to 8 triggers, which can in turn cause up to 8 actions. These events are very powerful when used in conjunction with the footswitch inputs and the general purpose interface on DShow Profile. Examples of this kind of action might be to mute or unmute a music director's microphone, or use a snapshot to trigger a general purpose output to start a CD, DAT, or sound effects machine. Entire input channels, including name, EQ, dynamics, aux settings, and bus routing can now be stored to a preset library. These presets can then be imported into an existing show file or edited on the DShow standalone software and imported via USB key. Easily add, delete, or update one or more plugins across multiple snapshots. At a glance, identify whether or not a plugin is scoped into a selected snapshot. Individual snapshots can now be locked. This feature can be used to prevent accidental changes or even used as template scenes for less experienced operators. The recently recalled snapshot, as well as the next snapshot selected, is now displayed in the lower status area of all screens. A user preference now allows the snapshot list to be centered about its midpoint. This allows the user to see a consistent number of snapshots above and below the currently recalled snapshot. Formerly only able to be done by using the mouse, the Channel Select button can now be used to quickly add channels to a propagate scope. Selected channels are now displayed in blue on the Snapshots page, making it easier to navigate channels being added for propagate or edit modes. Plugin metering is now shown on the Plugins meter of the ACS Dynamics section. This allows the operator to see the selected Dynamics plugin metering without the need to go to the plugin's GUI. And lastly, the time of day is now shown in the status area of all screens.